Hey, you too, this is D Antagonist, and first and foremost, I would like to give a shout out to Alpha Mega Saint for bringing the hashtag, the triggering, to my attention in my video stream. And, well, I'd just like to pitch in my 2 cents in regards to feminism. But not just feminism in general. I'm talking about Western feminism. The contamination that we've had in our media for the past few years now. I'm not going to mention any names, and I'm not going to ridicule anybody, but this is just my opinion on the matter. And if we want to talk about feminism, there are parts in the world where feminism is actually needed. We're talking about people living in, for example, in the Middle East, living under Islamic law, living under Sharia law, and we're talking about those women who are forced to be billed outside in public, to hide their entire bodies from people that don't really know them, even though it's their way of life. And unfortunately, they are forced and subdued to assimilate and accept this kind of lifestyle. And I think it's also very important to mention that there are some very fucked up things going on in Africa, South Africa to be more specific, in which there are women that are being subdued and forced to undergo having their genitalia mutilated, very often without anesthesia and without their consent. And I think that is very, very fucked up, and unfortunately, their voices are silenced. Now, another thing that Western feminists bitch and moan about, which really, really just rubs me the wrong way, is how they complain about the portrayal of women in media and pop culture, scantily clad, or in bikinis, or just wearing little to no clothing. But you know what? The women that do it out of their own choice. Nobody is forcing them, at least in most cases, to flaunt what they actually have to be flaunted. And when men actually pose in little to no clothing in advertisement and commercials, we other guys just don't give a fuck about it. We don't get triggered, we don't get butthurt, and we don't think that we're being objectified. It's just, it is what it is. And I don't know why a lot of women don't think the way that we do in that regard. But anyways, whatever, man. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I think that's all I have for now. So, once again, this is the Antagonist. You have yourself a lovely day, and kindly fuck off.